Kia ora, probably best to speak to an IP lawyer. I don't want to give any legal advice. But just simply, in New Zealand, once you publish something, you're protected by copyright. Different in New Zealand. And so we've got trademark for our brand. This was really easy and quite cheap to do. And I guess the only sort of tangible thing that you'd probably notice if you buy any of our products is you would see in the circle where normally there's that little C in the circle, we have an R. This means we're a registered trademark. But one thing I could give you a tip about, depending on what type of industry you're in, because I'm in a creative industry, is one thing I always do, and I've only done it in the last, I'd say 3 to 4 years, because I never really thought it was a thing. I just never felt, anyway, I was inexperienced in the industry. I didn't kind of know what people would be like. I didn't kind of know what the what other businesses were going to be like. So I learnt the hard way. Is to My advice tip would be to document your journey when you are developing something. And so you'll see I do that all the time. I always share videos of this is my idea, this is what I've been inspired by, this is what I was thinking, this is the next version, da, 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 da. And I do that partly for content, and it's always good to get people's feedback as an idea evolves, but also because I've seen it happen um, for legal protection. So if there's ever any query, if anyone ever came back and said, "Oh, you stole my idea," or "Oh, that's my design," or "Oh, whatever," it's New Zealand. We've got a real bad habit of tall poppy syndrome here. And so whatever, I make sure I'm really clear. We've got a really clear whakapapa, like where the idea come from, how it's evolved, how I've made changes, my creative process, da, da, da. And I can really evidence how I landed on that product. So that'd probably be my only tip as a small business owner, to protect your ideas. And people always say to me, "Oh, you should never share all that stuff. People will copy you." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, okay. You can always imagine that's going to happen." But at least I'm really clear on where I got that idea from, how I evolved it, and the product I designed at the end of it. I don't really care what everyone else is doing, but at least I can evidence my journey to land on the product that I've created. So hope that helps. Kia ora.